Hey everyone, welcome back to Brownlow Books. I tried to work this morning and I'm having a hell of a time with it, and I've managed to cut myself 3 times today without touching anything sharp. So I thought, you know what? I need a little break. And so yesterday for a Tag Tuesday, Bookworm Adventure Girl Jolene tagged me on some prompts to answer, and it was like, tell the truth. So I'm physically incapable of lying. I have 0 poker face. Let's do this. The first prompt was, do your friends, family, coworkers know about your booktube channel? And if so, do they watch? Several of my friends watch. Sometimes they leave comments. Sometimes they just text me and they're like, hey, that thing. And I'm like, yeah. So I do know which ones kind of watch the most. I understand there are more of them that watch and never ever speak to me about it, which is fine with me. Recently found out my husband watches. I didn't know. I mean, he can probably hear me when I'm recording it. Not today, he's at work. But, yeah. Family, I don't even know if they know this channel exists. My family knows I like books. I like to read. That's pretty much the extent of it. They probably couldn't tell you a book I've read. Coworkers. I don't have any. I'm my own coworker. Bitch doesn't pull her weight. Okay. 2. When watching booktube videos, do you ever speed them up to save time? So, I have been tagged and I'm finally part of this community officially, and I have to unfortunately say I don't really watch other booktubers right now. I'm gonna be shamed out of here. Just for what's going on with me lately, I haven't been watching much of anything, and if I am in one of my hyperfixations, and so right now the videos are pretty much all just narrowboats. Yeah, I'm pretty much only watching narrowboat videos right now, if I watch videos at all, which honestly is not a lot. I watch everything in my personal channel, not this book channel, and so I'm all over the place. But yeah, I haven't been watching booktubers maybe the last 6-7 months, to be entirely honest. But I never speed up videos. Ever. Like, I cannot remember the last time I would have actually sped up a video. It's been that long. I know how to do it. It's just not, I don't know. Whatever speed you record it at, that's the speed I'm going to watch it at. That's pretty much what it is. If I really didn't like the speed something was at, I probably just wouldn't watch it, to be entirely honest. It's kind of like the audiobook thing. Some people like to do their audiobooks like really fast, and some like to leave it how it is. Audiobooks aren't much for me. I have no problem with them. They just don't hold my attention the way that they should, the way that a paper book would. So like, speeding it up doesn't do anything for me. Number 3 was, do you watch videos from all the booktubers you subscribe to? All of their videos or just some? Once upon a time, I watched everything to everyone I was subscribed to on my personal channel. Life has gotten in the way the past couple of months. I have not really been keeping up with anyone, to be honest. Yeah, that's unfortunately how it is right now. Number 4, do you subscribe to everyone who subscribes to you, or only channels you really want to see? Since, like I said, I only watch on my personal private channel, not even a channel, profile, I guess. I don't watch everyone. I don't subscribe to everyone who subscribes to me. I think this channel has 0 people I'm subscribed to. Maybe I should start subscribing to people over here. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? Generally, it would only be channels I really want to see. I'm losing my screen here. Hold on. Okay. Number 5. Do you watch or subscribe to booktubers based more on content or personality? I mean, personality's got to be a big part of it, right? Like, there's definitely someone I subscribe to who pretty much only reads, like, dark romance and fantasy, which are not things I'm really into. But, like, their personalities feels very close to mine, so I'm like, I watch you. I like this, you know? They go on their little tangents too, and I'm like, good, yes. And there's a few books that they've read that I've picked up or wanted to pick up at least. So like, it's a little from column A, a little from column B. Because like, if someone was entirely talking about like Twilight the entire time, I'm just not gonna watch them regardless of whether I like their personality or not, because that's just not for me. So it's a little from A, little from B. You know, I don't think anything's ever 100% diametrically opposite like that. Right? Like, if someone's talking about books you love, but you hate that person's fucking face, like, you're not gonna keep going, right? Or imagine they have the worst voice ever. I am going on tangents. Let's move along. 6. Do you listen to booktube videos while doing other things, or do you sit and watch the video? So, I was very much a sit and watch the video person before, which is why it was taking up a lot of my time and I had to kind of cut back. But, it's kind of, Booktubers specifically, I can sit and listen and do other things. Generally, I'm watching on my TV in my studio, and I will be more often than not making chainmail. Yes, I make chainmail. I'm actually employed by one of my friends who makes chainmail, and I just help her out with like piecework every week. But yes, so I'll often be sitting there doing chainmail and have something on the TV. But lately, I haven't been able to focus on basically anything that's new to me. So I'm very much rewatching old things that I've enjoyed and that I can just kind of tone out, you know, yeah. I mean, I'm not one for, obviously, you've seen this channel, I'm not one for flashy graphics and like special effects and things. So it's very much for me, if too much is going on the screen, I might not be able to follow along if I'm doing something else. Like, think of Crash Course, for example. They do the little like thought bubbles things, and they have like little pop-ups of like extra information as they're talking. I can't do both of those at the same time and do something in front of me. It just does not work. So if the person is sitting there and just straight talking, I'm fine to follow along. But like, if there's too much extras, I can't do it. I can't do it. Number 7 is tag some booktubers. I'm not gonna do that. I very much was one of those people that was on Facebook whenever it was like, ooh, share this and tag people do the same. It's like 3 good things about your day. Now tag someone else to like join in. And I was always like, I don't want to tag someone else to join in. If someone wants to do it, I want them to do it. Pretend that I've tagged you. Like, it's just very much my kind of personality. Like, I do not like being shoved into doing something that I do not want to do. I'm 38. I'm over that. So it's always like, if you'd like to do it, feel free to do it. From what I understand, this tag came from Shannon's Bookish Musings. And there was a big long title. I don't remember the whole title, but it was like, Bookish Musings, done. Okay, Shannon. So if I find that, I will. But, yeah. I don't know what else there is to say. I've answered all the questions, right? Yeah, I was tagged by the lovely Jolene over at, oh my god, what is wrong with me? Bookworm Adventure Girl, oh my god. Told you, I'm having a day. I'm having a day. So yes, it is Wednesday, but this was Tag Tuesday. Thank you for hanging out, and I will see you around next time.